Remember movie Bird Box, where if you go outside or look outside, you will see a mysterious force which will lead you to suicide immediately. And so people need to avoid coming face to face with that mysterious force not to die. So that's obviously a horror sci-fi movie, and we'd never think that we'd live that in real life. However, it has been recently reported that some similar situations were happening in some regions of Pakistan, India and Bangladesh. Where unlike the movie where it applies to all humans, here it applies to females only. Here's how it works. If a female decides to go outside, they immediately become a target for a rape.
You can't walk on the street for more than 5 minutes without being molested by a bunch of eyes.
And what makes it mysterious is that you don't know where and which men out of normal ones are criminals that can do that violence to you. And therefore, you immediately become a vulnerable target for them. Matter of fact, recently a woman with her 3 children was driving somewhere and then she ran out of the petrol in the middle of the motorway, and while she was waiting for help, the mysterious forces, aka some criminal men, dragged her into the field and raped her. However, what makes this real-life scenario even worse than the Bird Box movie is that the government officials where these type of violences happen find those criminals, and instead of properly prosecuting and punishing them, they dare to say that it's woman's fault. They say, well, she shouldn't have been traveling alone, or that she should have ensured that she had enough fuel before taking a trip, or that she shouldn't have taken different route. I know it might sound like I'm describing another horror sci-fi movie that's worse than a Bird Box, the name of which I'm going to reveal now, but unfortunately that's not the case. This is true life horror facts. And all of what I said happened and continues to happen in these regions right now. And I'm saying this is just apart having one mysterious force, which is in this case some criminal men. These innocent females, they have second mysterious force, which is in this case some government officials. That instead of protecting them from these horrible, dangerous and extremely traumatic situations, they blame them. And in some way this is all just even worse than just killing a person. See, I know that if these type of situations would have happened in UK, US or somewhere in Europe, we would have been pissed off. We would have gone crazy and fight the shit out of our government to deal with this issue. Like we did it with criminal cop who killed George Floyd. And look, not to say that their people not doing anything about it, but their efforts is not enough. Because as much as they try, this hasn't been fixed for years. So despite the fact that we're divided by borders, we should support people from these countries. Same as all world supported justice for George Floyd. And they need us to help, to put pressure on their government to punish every single criminal so it becomes a lesson, so that all females there stop living in prison to their homes and have a life like all normal people do.